It's AumSum time! What if movie theaters disappeared?
No problem. AumSum the hero will always be there.
Wow, AumSum. Firstly, if movie theaters disappeared, people will miss the experience of watching movies on a large screen while eating popcorn and drinking a cold drink. Secondly, if movie theaters disappeared, movie stars may not remain that popular anymore. They may have to do live shows to maintain their popularity. Thirdly, if movie theaters disappeared, popularity of OTT platforms like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, etc. will reach levels never seen before. Fourthly, if movie theaters disappeared, big-budget Hollywood films will be severely impacted. Many films might have to be canceled. Fifthly, if movie theaters disappeared, home theaters will suddenly become extremely popular. Lastly, if movie theaters disappeared, movie budgets will be slashed. Expensive equipments will not be affordable anymore. Directors may start shooting films using their mobiles. What if tables disappeared?
Oh no! Now where will I practice my dance moves?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if tables disappeared, our kitchens will suddenly start looking rather empty. Secondly, if tables disappeared, dinners and lunches will be the most affected. People may have to hold dish either in their lap or in their hands. Thirdly, if tables disappeared, cafeterias and restaurants may lose their charm. People may stop visiting them. Fourthly, if tables disappeared, homework may get canceled. Students might become extremely happy. Fifthly, if tables disappeared, working in the office might get difficult. Many people may experience back or neck pain. Lastly, if tables disappeared, sale of chairs may also go down. On the flip side, if tables disappeared, people may find different innovative methods of performing day-to-day activities without tables. What if fruits disappeared?
No problem. I have my cakes and ice creams.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if fruits disappeared, health-conscious people may lose an extremely important part of their diet. Secondly, fruits are important sources of many essential nutrients. If fruits disappeared, people may start getting nutritionally deficient, which may lead to health problems. Thirdly, parrots as well as monkeys are frugivores, as in fruit is their preferred food type. If fruits disappeared, they will be mightily disappointed. Fourthly, fruit juices, fresh as well as packaged, have become extremely popular worldwide. If fruits disappeared, the fruit juice industry may have to shut down. Fifthly, in fruit farming, farmers cultivate fruit crops mainly for commercial purposes. If fruits disappeared, fruit farms will close down worldwide. Lastly, many chefs include fruits in their favorite recipes. If fruits disappeared, chefs will have a tough job on their hands. What if bottles disappeared?
No problem. AumSum only drinks rainwater.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if bottles disappeared, our fridges may suddenly start looking empty. People may start drinking water directly from a tap. Secondly, if bottles disappeared, carrying water while going to office or gym will suddenly become a difficult task. Thirdly, selling mineral water has become big business in many parts of the world. If bottles disappeared, these companies may go bust. Fourthly, if bottles disappeared, cold drinks, juices, ketchup, salad dressings, etc. will not be easily available in the market anymore. Fifthly, if bottles disappeared, creative people will figure out innovative solutions of carrying water around. Lastly, if bottles disappeared, babies as well as marathon runners will be severely disappointed. On the flip side, if bottles disappeared, plastic pollution around the world may drastically come down. What if glass disappeared?
Oh no! What will happen to my famous glass statue?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if glass disappeared, tall, flashy glass buildings will not look that attractive anymore. Secondly, if glass disappeared, mirrors will also disappear. People who take hours to get ready in front of mirrors will have a lot of free time on their hands. Thirdly, if glass disappeared, smartphones, computers, as well as television sets will suddenly stop working. Fourthly, if glass disappeared, many kitchenware items which are made of glass will also disappear. Fifthly, if glass disappeared, all of a sudden windows will have big holes in them. People may start finding birds everywhere in the house. Sixthly, if glass disappeared, people who wear spectacles may have to immediately book an appointment with an eye specialist. Lastly, if glass disappeared, bulbs and tube lights will also disappear. A lot of places may suddenly go dark. What if grass disappeared?
Oh no! Now what will I have for dinner?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if grass disappeared, public parks will lose their charm. People may stop visiting them. Secondly, if grass disappeared, animals like cows and goats will have to change their eating habits. Thirdly, grass is nature's way of controlling soil erosion. If grass disappeared, we may start seeing a lot of soil erosion everywhere. Fourthly, if grass disappeared, golf courses will not look lush green anymore. Expensive golf clubs may reduce their admission rates. Fifthly, billions of insects consider grass as their home. If grass disappeared, we may find those insects living inside our homes. Sixthly, sports like rugby, football, cricket, etc. have lush green outfields. If grass disappeared, players may stop taking risks in order to avoid injuries. Lastly, if grass disappeared, our gardens may suddenly start looking incomplete. What if cameras disappeared?
Oh no! Now, how will I take selfies with my fans?
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if cameras disappeared, sketch artists will suddenly be in a lot of demand. Secondly, many people buy new mobiles in order to get upgraded cameras. If cameras disappeared, suddenly there won't be a compelling need to buy a new mobile. Thirdly, if cameras disappeared, photographers will have to look for a new profession. Fourthly, if cameras disappeared, movie stars may have to start doing live shows. Fifthly, if cameras disappeared, selfies won't work anymore. Many youngsters may struggle to enjoy their outdoor trips. Sixthly, if cameras disappeared, people will not be able to upload photos or videos on social media. Only chatting may be possible. Lastly, if cameras disappeared, there will be no more photographs to relive old memories. People may revert back to keeping diaries about their experiences. What if all mobiles disappeared?
Don't worry. I will give loudspeakers to everybody.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, there are more than 5 billion mobile phone users in the world. If mobiles disappeared, there will be complete chaos all around. Secondly, a mobile allows us to easily get in touch with our family or any other person on the planet. If mobiles disappeared, communication would prove to be a huge challenge. Thirdly, people use mobiles for a number of things, like playing games, instant messaging, reading news, and so on. If mobiles disappeared, people will have a lot of free time on their hands. Fourthly, if mobiles disappeared, taking a selfie is something people will miss dearly. Lastly, many people use their mobiles for hours without a break. If mobiles disappeared, the feeling of loneliness might kick in. On the flip side, if mobiles disappeared, people might perform more outdoor activities. What if cotton disappeared?
Oh no, AumSum's famous tie will also disappear.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, it is estimated that approximately 75% of the world's clothing products contain cotton in some form. If cotton disappeared, many people may not be left with much clothing. Secondly, cottonseed oil is a cooking oil which is derived from the seeds of cotton plants. If cotton disappeared, chefs will be extremely unhappy. Thirdly, cottonseed meal is a good protein source for dairy cows. If cotton disappeared, cows may go on a hunger strike. Fourthly, many people prefer cotton bed sheets, curtains, as well as pillows. If cotton disappeared, interior decorators will have a tough time pleasing their clients. Fifthly, many coffee filters are made using cotton. If cotton disappeared, many coffee lovers may miss their morning coffee. Lastly, millions of people are employed in the cotton industry. If cotton disappeared, unemployment rate will shoot up. What if marble disappeared?
Oh no, I was planning on making a marble statue of the great AumSum.
Oh, AumSum. Firstly, if marble disappeared, Taj Mahal, the world-famous monument which is made of marble, will also disappear. Secondly, if marble disappeared, sculptures made of marble will also disappear. Museums will be in a state of shock. Thirdly, if marble disappeared, expensive marble floorings will also disappear. Many lavish hotel properties may suddenly lose their ratings. Fourthly, marble is often used as a cemetery marker. If marble disappeared, there will be confusion all around. Fifthly, lime, which is prepared using marbles, is used to reduce soil acidity. If marble disappeared, agriculture industry will suffer. Lastly, marble is a favorite choice of interior decorators. If marble disappeared, interior decorators might have a lot to think about.